Here we are.
Here we are. Holy moly. All right, well. Hi.
Right.
Hello, everybody. This is Pikmin. You can clap, it's okay, yeah. You can cheer, all right. The intro's kind of long, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started, but before we do that, we're gonna start on day one here. Before I hit yes, obviously there has to be a countdown, and I feel a little selfish counting it down on my own, so I'm gonna need everybody's help. We're gonna start from 5 just to give ourselves a little bit of time here. So on the count of 5, we're gonna start the game. The run's gonna start. We're gonna do it. So, all right, let's go. Everyone ready?
Let's go.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. All right.
All right, well, for starters, my name is Ray0ken, as with a 0. You can find me on many platforms as Ray0ken. So that's me. It's a little bit about me. And I got my wonderful commentators. You guys want to introduce yourselves real quick?
Yeah, I'm Mokaygee. I've been running for 9 years. So
I'm
love
Fisher,
Pikmin.
and I've been running for, I don't know, a long time.
Even longer than me.
A long
What
time.
the hell is a Pikmin? Or maybe we'll get into that.
We will get into that. Oh yeah, so our fierce Captain Omar gets hit by a meteor, and all the parts scatter throughout the Pikmin land. Does the Pikmin land even have like a name? Thank you. Whoever said that back there, thank you. And yeah, this is the impact site, the first level. Also, I just want to say this real quick. This is my very first GDQ. I've been watching since 2012, and I've always wanted to come here, and look at me now, Mom. And then look at that. Oh no, our table. It's broken. So we notice that our ship is broken, and then we walk over here to the onion, and we see something real crazy is gonna happen. What is that? You guys know what that is?
I don't know what it is, but it looks like an onion.
All right. We're gonna just knock down these pellet posies real quick. All right, and we're gonna get a little bit closer, and then with arms wide open under the sunlight, we welcome our first Pikmin to this place, and we'll show them everything with arms wide open. So we get our first pellet posy in, and it's gonna give us another 2 Pikmin. And we're also gonna welcome them to this place and show them everything.
So what's the point of the game, though?
The point of the game is to get all of the Pikmin parts, or the Pikmin parts, yeah, the Pikmin parts, look at me. It's to get all the parts in the shortest amount of time. There's 30 parts in the game, and we are going to be going all throughout the land to try and get all the parts before we run out of oxygen in 30 days.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Will we make it?
I hope we can make it. With the power of friendship, anything is possible.
So this is the Switch version?
This is the Switch version, yeah. Moka, you want to talk a little bit about that, actually?
Look at this cursor range. He's throwing it so far, and if you're used to the GameCube version, then, I mean, maybe you know, but the distance on the Switch version that you can throw is so far, and we're going to take advantage of that throughout the run. It's really amazing, but I just wanted to point it out there, because just even watching that as a GameCube runner myself, it's just mental.
So I'm going to be gathering some more Pikmin, so if we have any donations or anything like that, that'd be perfect for right now.
Oh, hi, Pittsburgh and Twitch chat. How's everyone doing? We have so many donations in just the time of pre-show and your fantastic introduction, Ray0ken. We have already raised almost $7,500 for PCF. Thank you so much, everyone, for the energy. For instance, I think this is the energy I want to bring into the room at the start here. $50 from Alschlein, who says, "Get hype, Yins. It's AGDQ 2025. Welcome to Pittsburgh."
Got time for some more if you got any.
Amazing. We also had some love coming in for that hysterical pre-show, like $75 from Ray0ken, who says, for that amazing Spike performance. I agree. Please, for me, fight about the performances in the donation comments. That's what I want to see. Also, $100 from Relish Police, who says, I see Pikmin, I donate.
Awesome.
So really, there is nothing special about the tutorial level.
There really isn't. We're just going to be gathering Pikmin, so if you got more donos, let's hear them.
Oh, absolutely. I have $50 here from DePatman89, who says, Happy New Year! My resolution is to donate more to charity, so here's $50 towards the Portal 2 Kaizo maps. And you know what that means, friends? The incentives have already begun. Yeah, we can make some noise for that. For you see, friends, we have already raised $3,100 out of $8,000 necessary for our first incentive for the Portal 2 Kaizo community maps. That is a full run and change from now. Your energy is overwhelming.
There really isn't too much. So we got the first part.
I do just want to mention that it's really important to keep the parts on screen, because they actually do move a little bit faster if you keep them loaded. So that's what we're going to be looking at.
Yeah, for the rest of this. So yeah, but now we're just going to be sitting back, relaxing, all cool, shooting b-ball outside the school. So if you got more donations, we got time for a couple more.
Oh, believe me, the love is pouring in. I have $25 here from Calf, who simply says, give it up for AGDQ 2025. I also have a $100 donation from The Daniel, who says, I was never into speedrunning myself, but seeing the dedication and skill always amazes me. Keep doing good work, and good luck to all speedrunners.
All right, that's we got the name
most
of the
important main engine.
The main engine, yes. We got the main engine. Now we can travel outside of the impact site. So at the end of each day, Captain Olimar is going to make some notes in his Mattel password journal, but we're not going to read them. We can just skip right through them, and we're just going to move on into the very first stage.
For sure.
That's it. There's nothing else. I do want to make note that I'm going to make a lot of really dumb references and things you may or may not understand, memes, songs, things like that. So if you like it, feel free to laugh, and if you don't, you can boo. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
So we're starting day 2 here with 25 Pikmin, which is pretty good, but we are going to need a lot more than that. So we're going to spend a good portion of the start of this day just growing more Pikmin here.
The RNG in this game can be kind of brutal. And right there, we got instant nectar. And nectar is this stuff that makes the Pikmin have flowers on their heads, and it increases their running speed, basically. That's all it does.
Yeah, everyone thinks that the flowers increase their attack, but it's just running speed.
Yeah, but
which is good for us, for speed running.
Yeah, a lot of people neglect it, but straight away we're going to get flowers, and then going to try and keep as many flowers throughout the rest of the run.
All right, yeah, well, this is a really boring part. So before we get to more donations, I've always wanted to say this. Hype. That was awesome, thank you. All right, we got time for some donations.
That was the chillest hype I've ever heard. That was, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. We made it here. We made it to AGDQ.
We did it.
For instance, I have $250 from Radioactive Pal. That's an incredible username. They say, if you think about it, each dollar is like a Pikmin we're tossing to beat up cancer. Let's swarm.
We got time for one more.
Amazing. I have a $100 donation here from Baker's Dozen Bagels. No comment, but thank you so much. All of your love and support is incredible.
Okay, there we go.
Cool, so right here, we're just growing up a few more Pikmin. Ideally, we just grow up right at the start of the day, as many as possible. And you can make advantage of this long throw mechanic. And watch this. He's going to throw them right up against the wall, and you can just skip this entire drown segment and start building this bridge early.
I sleep.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, yeah. It used to be you would have to throw the Pikmin in the water and have them swim over to that little ledge that are over there, and then you can throw them
the
on top.
plan is, right, we're going to get every single part in one day in every area.
That is true. We're going to do it all in one day. It's possible that we don't, but we're going to.
It's very, very hard.
Yeah.
So we're going to need as much support as possible and as much clapping as possible when we get every part in one day. So, so we're doing some more growing here. And the order that we're doing, I'd say, don't worry about the map. Don't worry about where stuff is, but just assume that he's probably making the right call. He's doing the order of operations in the right order.
Did not mean to hit that. That's fine.
So grabbing literally everything all at once.
Actually, just because we have a red one there, I need to get that. I'm like, please get out of the way. All right. Should work. All right. A little sloppy there. That's okay.
All good.
Getting those first GDQ first run jitters out of the way. You know how it is.
So after this, though, the rest of the game is all action.
Pretty much. I got time for about like 2 donations while I pluck Pikmin.
How about something very sweet? I have $102 here from the Sound Defense, who says, I'm donating on behalf of my nephew who came into this world yesterday.
Aww.
I can't wait to teach him all about video games as he grows up. My heart is full.
Got time for more.
Amazing. I have $5 here from Epsilon Minus, who says, here's to another year of GDQ. And meaning no disrespect, Ray0ken, I would like to show you how it's done. I have $250 here from Rafalmir, who says, it is about time. AGDQ hype!
All right, I got plenty of time. I got plenty of time before this runs over to do it again.
I believe in you so much.
Thank you. It's still more downtime, so more donations, no problem.
Amazing. Well, how about a quick update? You all, I am feeling overpowered right now. We have already crossed over the halfway mark. Over $4,400 raised out of 8,000 for that Kaizo Community Maps incentive. We have been playing Pikmin for 10 minutes, y'all.
Another one.
All right, and now we have the yellow Pikmin. Yeah. All right, we're just gonna chill here and attack this guy so he's not a problem later from his slumber. Okay. And wouldn't you know, with arms wide open, I'm not making another Creed reference, never mind. But you know what's funny? The yellow Pikmin can be thrown higher to a place with golden streets, so that is pretty neat. They can be thrown a higher distance than the other Pikmin can, so it's a little interesting. And they can hold bombs too. That's pretty cool. They can hold lamp oil, rope, and bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. Wow, what? How did that even happen? All right, there we go.
So yellows are important, but we're not going to really use them that much in this run. Literally, all the yellows we're going to run, use in the run, we're growing right now, and that's it. So about 19, I think you get.
Something like that.
Yeah, so reds are the army, the soldiers, and yellows are kind of specialist, in a way.
Okay, so throw one over there.
We're going to see some bombs.
I'm trying to get like that yellow Pikmin to not carry back that pellet, but it's fine now. Just one and one more. All right. Hey, thank you. A little bit of I picked a little bouquet of oopsie daisies there, but it's fine.
So there's a bunch of obstacles in the game. All sorts of things can be dealt with just bombs. Just chuck a couple bombs at it, and we'll take down this wall. So we've rooted in, I guess you could call it Dandori. We've rooted in sort of the route of the run. So we won't run out of bombs as long as we do everything right. But it is actually fairly
We do everything right. I hope I do everything. Yeah. I'm just kidding.
But we're all in this together.
Oh, it's true. And we are all in this together. All right.
So back here we've got kind of our first boss enemy of the run here, the Snagrets.
Yeah, you don't need to kill this.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's in the so the little fellow over here. He's spawned right next to the bull orb on this side, so he's just gonna keep running there. He's not gonna touch us, so we don't have to kill him. Normally, if he's anywhere outside, we'd have to kill him. So
anyway,
thankfully, we save the animals here.
The Switch version is overpowered, so he just threw the red Pikmin straight over the box.
Who remembers these guys? Oh, careful, please.
So here's a mechanic that happens. Randomly, for some reason, they thought it would be a good idea to add tripping to the Pikmin's behaviors, and it's insanely annoying. And honestly,
thank you, Run RNG. Oh yes, one cycle. Let's go. Oh my goodness. All right.
Honestly, there's a lot happening right now. But that was technically a boss. So we need nectar again. If we don't get nectar, it could be bad.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we're in.
We got.
We got no more warrior.
All right. This is literally okay. We're good.
Anyway, when the Snagret got stuck like that in the hole in the ground, you could just swarm its head and it instantly dies, as opposed to throwing on it. It's a little hack. You've left a red. Yeah.
Oh, I got him. I saw him. You can carry back that pellet, it's fine. Yeah, we'll get some extra. I want to have some extras before I leave here.
So he saved a little bit of time leaving those guys, not plucking them, and then plucking them here.
All right, let's hopefully not get that weird throw we got in practice earlier.
This is kind of dangerous. But you see, in the Switch version, you can actually switch. Oh dear.
We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, it's fine. You could,
I'm gonna go for it.
Nice.
That's first cutscene skip. Let's go. You can clap. All right, we're gonna wait for him to go to sleep. It's fine. I have an extra bomb, so it's okay. All right.
Cool. You're gonna need to swarm it. You need some extra damage.
All right, we got this.
Okay. All right, we're in. Yeah, that was just unfortunate.
So you'll notice some of the sound is a little bit messed up here.
It's supposed to happen.
As a side effect of that cutscene skip we just got.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I did want to mention the switching mechanic, which is just then when he was throwing the bombs at the bulb, he can actually switch and cycle between the Pikmin that he's holding in his party, which is, it's really overpowered and stuff. But you'll see how overpowered it is in a moment, because you can actually switch from any distance away, so it doesn't have to be right behind you. It can be any distance. So if you've got a single yellow in your party, it can be on top of a wall, about to drown, and you switch to it and save it. So we'll see that in a moment. And so we're using a lure mechanic here, which is we just throw a red Pikmin on the wall, and then the bulb is pretty hungry, but he's not going to get it.
He doesn't know what 9 plus 10 is. I tried to switch.
Yeah, whistle it.
It's okay. Losing one is not a big deal.
Oh, okay. Sure. Anyway, he did switch and save one.
It's okay. He's fine.
Oh.
It saves frames. No, it doesn't, but...
We can believe that it did. Okay, so this, if you're amazing, you can one-cycle this gate, and he did it. So, he's amazing. We'll come back to that section in a second.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a few of these guys just because it's nice to have a little extras, just in case something happens, you never know.
Good.
I'm just gonna grab 3.
So yeah, it's really unforgiving. If you don't have the right Pikmin numbers at any moment, all the stuff that you carry has a certain number to it. So you must have exactly that number or more. So yeah, you just got to be really careful, have no deaths, unlike what just happened. So we've got these little guys in the ground. They only come up when Olimar comes by, and you have to get a direct hit to kill them. So just kill them all, and then take advantage of the long throw mechanic to just throw all the way up there. It's crazy. Anyway, that section was over pretty quick.
Perfect.
So in most runs, we have a fairly scary moment coming up, but I guess we'll do one safety strat.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe. So you can so we have the armored cannon beetle fight coming up. Oh, there's a little fella over here. Okay.
Oh yeah.
He fell in the water again. Come on. All right, he's fine. He's fine.
You should throw him in again to teach him.
We saved him.
Okay, so this is a boss.
Yeah, he's gonna be this way. So.
And he's guarding a part in the top right of the arena. And just like that, when he sucks in air, sucks in a Pikmin instead. So I guess you don't get to see its attack, but it shoots boulders at you, and they're pretty powerful. So anyway, light work at that.
Oh boy.
So we have the radar. Hopefully we don't really need to use it too much, but it shows you the map of the levels.
Okay. Yeah, we should be able to one day this, no problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is honestly, one-daying this level was one of my biggest worries.
Yeah.
So I'm really glad that we're getting
So Forest of Hope is for sure the hardest level to one day.
Yeah.
Because you have to grow in the first half of the day, and then you only have the rest of the half of the day to get 8 ship parts, which is kind of crazy. A lot of people only get 1 ship part a day, or on average. So yeah, that was done really well.
It could be tough.
Yeah. Lots of things can go wrong, like stuff that we've not even mentioned, don't have a chance to mention. So much can go wrong. Pikmin can trip and get eaten, and then you don't have enough for later. Anyway, there's 1 ship part up here, and also, if you remember earlier in the day, we built these bridges. Well, he did.
They're done.
And they're done.
You can clap for the Pikmin. They built the bridges. You can clap for them. So we'll dismiss Pikmin on the
Sagittarius.
Yes, Ed, thank you. You know what's funny? I brought this up a while ago. I've done hundreds of runs of this game. If you asked me to name every ship part, I probably could name 5. I don't know why. I just turn the game on and I play. That's what I do. That's how I play games.
So here's a cool little strategy. We're going to wake up this sleeping enemy, and you think, oh my god, you're waking up. Well, are you going to kill it? Again, no.
And then the cutscene's going to play.
Yeah, exactly. But most of the time, combat is actually really slow. So instead of fighting stuff, we're going to kite them, lure them away, and you can lay down.
Just lay down.
Yeah. Pause jump.
I'm like, oh, he's kind of looking. All right, now we don't have to worry about it anymore.
So when you lay down, you don't even take any damage.
Oh, I was gonna say, just in case. All right, he's good. All right, cool. Well, hey, that's one day.
That's Forest of Hope
easy one
in
day.
one
Forest
day.
of Hope.
On like 15 people in the world have done that. That's pretty good. Anyway, we'll clap when it gets to the end.
I'm gonna grab these little fellas. Don't worry about the countdown. We'll be all right.
Yeah. So cutscene skips. We didn't actually get to explain that, but when you bring up a text box in front of the ship, there's a chance, if you get it on the right frame as it enters the ring in front of the ship, you'll skip the cutscene. And this is the cutscene that normally plays about 7 or 8 seconds. And so we're going to aim for it. And you can do perfect buffers. So it is frame perfect, but there are buffers and like setups for it. And so you can see the world moves 1 frame at a time, and that's 1 cutscene skip. And hopefully this one as well. A couple more.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's all the parts, though.
In one day.
In one day.
At a marathon. Amazing.
All right.
So we're really well set up now for the second area. We have loads of red Pikmin, and the second area is full of fire.
I'm gonna save.
And pain. And yes.
I'm sorry, I have to say it out loud or else I won't do it.
Saving loses like 1 second, I guess.
All right, we got time for some donations here.
Perfect. And we have a very special one, a $1,000 donation from Jeremy Figgins, who says, I lost my father to cancer last year. As a former smoker, early detection could have made a difference. Here's $1,000 to start this marathon off right and help prevent others from going through what my family did. I love you, Dad, and I miss you. Thank you so much.
I'll get time for another.
Well, I would like to direct everyone's attention to a second incentive that has been quietly open for a little while. For you see, after we hit the Portal 2 Kaizo community maps, which we're already within $1,000 of doing, y'all. What? But that is no time. There is no time to waste because we have also opened up a category upgrade to all escapes in Ori and the Blind Forest randomizer. We need to raise $10,000 before that run starts. We are currently sitting pretty at 3,264. So congratulations, y'all, but let's keep everything moving.
Oh, is a yellow there?
Just check.
Oh, I got him.
Okay, we're good.
All right. Oh, that's a weird spawn point. So if a bomb spawns out there, you want to like throw it like immediately because otherwise all the Pikmin will go into the pipe and they'll try to go out for that outside bomb. It's really annoying.
So this is the switch mechanic again. The bombs are over there, but we can switch them in our party and then throw them this way. So rather than having to run around there or run down,
very cool.
You can just have them straight away. Anyway, a second ago you saw him grab this little enemy that was just moving around and dragging pellets around, and that actually has a ship part in it. So you can kind of play tug of war with it. Take it back to the ship. Was that all 6? You hear the little jingle? That's how you know that. Yeah,
there you go. Gates down.
Okay, and so the puff stool.
The puff stool. This is fun. Look at what we attack here. I'm not gonna say it, but you know.
But mechanically, it's fairly easy to one cycle. You just chuck a couple on it when it flips over. There you go.
Okay, perfect.
So this is why we have so many reds. Look at all this fire.
All right, that little jingle that just played means that the bread bug is dead, and now I can go into this fight. It's a little. I'm gonna pay attention, so I'm gonna be quiet here. Need some music cues.
Shall I explain? After. So, this is BD Longlegs, and it's notorious in the game. It drops down like that and lowers its body just in enough time so that you can throw enough Pikmin on that weigh it down. And
perfect.
Perfectly.
Perfect.
Very nice.
Yes. Oh, I was dreading that fight so much.
Honestly, that's the last really scary part.
That is pretty much it.
It's killed so many runs, but he had so many extra Pikmin like he was playing.
I know.
That was perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're going to be just walking along, moving along, so I got time for another donation or two.
Maze, well, after you pulled off that BD Longlegs fight so well, how about hurting a little bit? I have $10 here from Apple who says, "Hey Ray, Mod Apple here and first-time donator. You made it, bud, to the big time. Promise you won't leave us behind. I hope you're having the time of your life, because I'm your Moddy and you are my streamer. Best of luck."
Thank you, Apple. Love you, buddy. I got time for another.
And any future Pikmin-related puns can come straight to me. I have $50 here from Adjective Object who says, "Good luck and good afternoon from the audience. Here's to a week of chill/hype fundraising." And we'll do it a little bit more muted this time. Hype? Yes. Thank you so much for that donation.
So blue Pikmin. You can see the blue onion actually is in water, so hopefully it doesn't drown.
I guess it gives a little hint as to what the blue Pikmin are for here.
Blue Pikmin. Yeah!
So there's 3 Pikmin types in this game, and we have all of them. Blue Pikmin are immune to water, or rather they can swim and walk underwater. That's their special power. And really, as soon as you get blue Pikmin, you get rid of everything else.
Hey.
I mean, we don't need the rest of our Pikmin, so...
I'm gonna kill him. It's okay. Speedrunning.
There are a few rare times when it is actually faster.
Ooh, I went down. You know what? I said I wasn't gonna do this, and I did it anyway. I accidentally went down to the blue Pikmin to get them to, what do you call it? To help get more, but I'm supposed to go over here and get bombs. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay, so long throw, crazy mechanic. We can throw some bombs down there, some yellows to get bombs, and then you can long throw all the way. The Pikmin kind of bounce off the map collision, and then land and work on that bridge that you can see in the bottom right. So.
You also saw me did you talk about the dismissing the Pikmin on the part after the gate opened?
No, I haven't yet.
Well, I dismissed the Pikmin on this part over here, so now they're going to go into this gate where their original pathing was going to go completely around. It just takes more time, so. I saved time in a speedrun. Can you believe it? Oh, dude, come on, dude. A lot of this now is just going to be getting blue Pikmin. We want to have 40 blue Pikmin for the one of the parts coming up here. It's going to be boring. So donations can be read. We are good for more.
Absolutely. I've got $250 here from Voxel who says, Pikmin is one of my wife's favorite games. Excited to start GDQ with a bang. I agree wholeheartedly. I also have a $100 donation here from Leah Luisa, who says, early donors unite. I love knowing that whenever I look at the running total for the rest of the event, that my donation is in there. Thank you so much for that donation. And speaking of running total, we are already just a half an hour into the event proper, pushing our way towards $15,000 raised for PCF, y'all.
That's good there. You can continue. Go on.
Amazing. And speaking of pushing our way there, I have a $50 donation here from Ebon, who says, AGDQ, let's go. We want to see Portal 2 Kaizo maps. And we are in the home stretch, friends. We have raised $7,319 out of the $8,000 necessary. I want to welcome Msushi to the stage later with the best news possible. Let's top that one off and then go crush Ori afterwards. I believe in all of you.
This frame.
Nice.
Cool, so we don't have to kill these Pikmin, we can save them, put them away, and we'll withdraw some blues in a bit.
No hype for the Pikmin death, can't believe it.
I'm team save the frames, not save the animals, for
there
what
we
it's
go.
worth. And if you disagree, I need you to donate. Tell me how wrong I am, I dare you.
All right, so we got 40 Pikmin, 40 blue Pikmin. You know, I'm gonna watch myself there.
Yeah.
And we're going to turn them into flowers here real quick, and then we're gonna continue on the last half of this level.
Exactly.
Almost done already.
And the reason we get exactly 40 is because the anti-dioxin filter, which is the part in the water, weighs 40. So it's really the limiting factor if you think about it. So get some nectar. Skillfully done.
All but, I mean, we could still continue, but I'd rather just get them all.
All right. You left the yellow.
Grab your bombs.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no, yeah.
All right. Excuse me, fellas. Pardon me.
Nice one, Pie.
Okay. I forgot my bombs, I'm sorry. I had everything else. Oh, all this tripping.
So
Come on!
when a Pikmin trips, you can make it stand up immediately by dismissing into the groups. And then just whistle them again. So it saves a little time. And the more Pikmin you have, the more likely it is you'll have some trips. So hopefully they don't trip into the fire.
Yeah, this is like right there. I mean, it didn't really matter because it's a red Pikmin, but it's still, the tripping like in these areas is so annoying because like blue Pikmin trip and yellow Pikmin, they just die and it's not good.
So here's the red Pikmin that we threw down here earlier. Been working on the bridge the whole time.
Right?
And across that bridge is the Libra, which normally we're supposed to need yellow Pikmin to throw all the way up to it.
Right, but he doesn't have 15 yellow Pikmin.
You don't have 15 yellow Pikmin. How are we gonna get that part?
Exactly.
I have an idea. Thanks to the power of enhanced motion controls. Thanks, Nintendo. HD Rumble. We are going to insert our Rumble pack into our Pro controller so we can get this next part. Not really, but how cool would that be, though?
So you're not supposed to be able to throw reds up here, but it's just so easy. This one's a little more tricky. It's a little higher up.
All right.
So this is a specific
tricky
position.
I don't think, yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, I got, let me reset. There, that should work.
There you go.
And then we're going to keep the camera low because if the Pikmin, like, if they're on camera and they fall down from a large distance, they can all fall off of the part and then they'll have to like reclaim it, waste time. So.
Exactly. So we haven't actually talked about the camera yet, which when stuff like enemies, like ship parts, are off camera.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I'm like,
Yeah,
trip.
there you go. When stuff's off camera, it gets deloaded. That's all you really need to know.
Yeah.
Physics behaves differently.
There we go. All 40. All flowers. One part.
Cool.
One
So
dream.
Here's some combat, which we're going to avoid.
Who else hated these guys playing Pikmin? I could not stand him. The worst enemy in the... Oh, sir?
Yeah.
Heart,
The
please?
carry glitch.
All right, we got
You
this.
might
I'm
need
just
to
going to move them
re-whistle.
away. Yeah, I'm going to dismiss them and get them back on there. They're fine.
I think that's Switch exclusive, just a glitch there. But weird.
I'm going to distract this guy here especially.
I would.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this. Oh, wow, he got one. That is actually, that's not good. It's okay though.
It's unfortunate, but it's okay because we can regrow and we do have time still.
Yeah. Oh, nope, did not want to do that. We're fine. Everything's fine.
So
We
far,
have
this run
16
has
here.
been disaster-free.
It
would
hasn't
call
been
that
too bad,
disaster.
honestly, but this isn't the best in the world. That's okay. We can still one day this. It's no problem.
Yeah.
Worst has happened.
You need some love from your friends in the donation comments?
Yes,
right now?
please.
I got you. I've got $5 here from Backside of Water who says, "Go, go, Pikmin Rangers, you mighty growing Pikmin Rangers." I also have $30 here from Lunar Lemon who says, $1 for each ship part. Why not? And I also have the update that we are at $7,979 out of the $8,000 for Portal 2 Kaizo community maps. I'm looking out into the audience in Pittsburgh. I'm looking at all of you individually in the Twitch chat. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna be the one to top off our first incentive of AGDQ 2025?
All right. Okay, this is a little tricky. We have a lot of not friends here. It's okay.
And if you just zoom in, it should be fine. Well, okay, there's the bottom left ones.
All right, well, I'm gonna distract these guys over here. They'll be all right. There we go. See, they're gonna be just fine. One more time, just for safety. For safety.
Okay.
All right. Oh dear.
That's fine.
I only need one of these guys, so I'm gonna throw him over here. He's going to distract. Okay.
So just for safety, just distract that guy.
Just for safety.
Cool.
Okay.
So there's still one more part that's in water, so we do need these blues as well. So he's just switching into them.
Everyone
have enough?
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess I don't. It's fine. We're gonna have him carry it back. It'll be okay.
Well, can I share some good news?
Please.
We just hit Kaizo community maps, y'all. Thank you so much to everyone who donated to PCF to make that happen. We are starting AGDQ off so well. Hey, Ray, do you want to lead them in the hype? Do you want to lead them in the hype?
Yeah, can we get some hype?
Yeah.
So you definitely need some blues right now.
Yeah, I'm getting him. We're good.
I would also max carry ADF.
This is kind of scary. I think that I may have bamboozled the one day, to be honest with you. That's okay, though.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be close.
Well, it's not up to me. It's up to them now. But even if I don't get the one day, I don't think I'm going to get it, actually, which is okay. We just have to go back and get the part, and it's not a big deal.
Yeah, keep it on screen.
Just have them move it as much as possible. That's why it's so important to make sure your Pikmin counts are good, and you gotta keep on a lookout for enemies and stuff like that. But things happen. It's really not a big deal at all.
Yeah, that's just the game.
And I'm actually just gonna call this off and then just go to sunset right now because it doesn't matter. So okay.
It's so easy to have just a single Pikmin die, and it just ruins the run.
Right. So something that's not really mentioned, because we will probably never see it, is the fact that if you leave Pikmin behind, if they're not in the base and they're just kind of chilling out anywhere, they just get left behind. And then there's a little cutscene that plays that shows them getting eaten. And every time I never see it, but I think of this moment, from Home Alone, where they're on the plane, and then they're like, "Do you remember everything?" And they're like, "I think I remember everything, yeah." And then at the last minute, you just hear the mom go, "Kevin!" That's exactly what I think of when I think of the Pikmin being left behind. So RIP 6 Day, but it's okay. We're still on, we should still be on sub-hour pace, so that's cool.
Oh, easily, yeah.
So we're just gonna, we got time for donations. We're just gonna wait for these guys to, you know, deliver the part, and that's it.
Amazing. How about $25 here from Brohioans, who says, now that's a friend. Congrats on your first GDQ. We love you, Ray. We wish you the best.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I think I know exactly who that is.
You got time for
yeah, please,
one more
please.
pun?
Yeah, absolutely.
When I read that Pikmin was opening the event, it blew my mind. Had to send a donation to say, yellow, best of luck on the run.
Thank you. I got time for another.
Amazing. How about $25 here from Heliospark, who says, tell me how wrong I am, I dare you. Dare accepted. I legitimately couldn't play Pikmin when I was little because I was too sad about killing them. Save the animals.
Same. I was too scared and I was too sad to play this game. It's just too scary.
Yeah, I would always reset as well. It's day one.
This cute little Pikmin game has these gigantic, grotesque creatures of the night. I got time for one more.
How about $25 on that very same theme from Chris, who says, why is it that Pikmin dying sound one of the saddest noises I've ever heard? Here's a donation to ensure no more Pikmin are tragically lost.
We'll try. I have a time for another one here.
I will keep them coming. The love for you is overwhelming. We also have $10 here from Oren, who says, welcome back to Pittsburgh, AGDQ. So happy to have you all here in my hometown. And yeah, shout outs to our live audience.
All right, we just got our next part here from the Hurley Clamp. And that's literally the only part. So our other Pikmin are carrying back a pearl that's going to give our blue Pikmin 50. We're gonna need exactly 90 for the final level. So it's just gonna be more Pikmin stuff. There's not really a whole lot happening this level, so please keep the donations coming.
Keep the donations coming, I certainly can. And also, just to quickly check in on our Ori and the Blind Forest All Escapes category upgrade. Yo, we are already almost halfway. What is going on here? We have raised $4,546 out of the $10,000 necessary to upgrade the randomizer to all escapes. You are not going to want to miss it, and neither is Cannon Swift, who donates $50, saying, it's GDQ, a time to escape and enjoy hobbies. Also, let's help Ori use all the escapes. Thank you so much.
So the only thing I got left to do is make sure that all of my Pikmin are flowers, which shouldn't be a problem here. So if you got time for another one or two, should be fine.
Absolutely. How's $50 from Harlan Sinclair, who says, hyped for the start of a new AGDQ. Watching GDQ with my friends is one of the best parts of my year. Thank you to everyone who helps put on this amazing event, and let's work together to prevent cancer.
All right, we are coming up on the final major level here, which is the Distant Spring. It's also the shortest, but a lot of things can happen in this, so you might hear a little less yapping from me.
Sure.
I'm gonna be in gamer mode. You know that one meme where the guy's just laying back and then he just goes like this? It's gonna be me here in a little bit.
Sure.
Got this, Ray!
Thank you.
So there's 10 ship parts in this level, and there's no growing. So you might be thinking, oh, this has the most ship parts. But actually, yeah, there's no effort. The effort in this game is growing Pikmin. We know where all the ship parts are, so it's super quick to go and collect them. So you can just throw your blues up here, walk them around, and then with a bit of C-sticking, this is the charging mechanic. Very cute. There we go.
So I believe since the last time Pikmin has been in a GDQ, this Distant Spring's been rerouted quite a bit.
Yeah.
To skip building the glue-on drive bridges.
That's right, yeah. So there's just lots of versions, version differences. The GameCube version has to use a slightly more stunted route, and this one is really clever. So you'll see. We'll get to take advantage of the.
They got that fast.
Switch mechanics.
I'm gonna make sure it's not directly under the yellow.
That's cool.
At 34 there. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, it's very important to make sure that like your Pikmin counts are like accurate in this level. If you're down even one, kind of like you saw earlier, if you're down even just one, sometimes it can make or break. Getting a 1 day.
Yeah, especially in this level.
Yes,
it's so
definitely.
important in the back end. Not right now, but in the back end, if you have even a single Pikmin get lost, and there's so many things that can do it to you, then it's pretty stressful. But we'll see.
I hate these guys.
Yeah.
Puffy Blowhog.
Well, this level is full of the most annoying enemies. See, they're not that threatening, apart from, well, one of them. But they're just so annoying. They don't move well, their AI is just annoying to deal with. And then there's one guy, which we'll get to in a minute. Well, there's two of them, actually. And they are the most annoying enemy in the game. Anyway, so making
easy.
light work of
So the reason that we kill them, kind of like a little bit past this little bush there, is because the Pikmin are gonna go on a different route instead of going all around those dumples and die. So
exactly. And these guys, these Wollywogs that you see in the bottom right, on the right side, they're fine as well. You just lure this guy onto that island, and the Pikmin should be fine.
That's it.
For the most part, it's safe. Just assume that it will be safe.
All right, we take 10 Pikmin, yellow Pikmin out here to get bombs. Don't die. Cool. I'm gonna throw 2 on each here to make sure that we have some extra blues, just in case anything happens, like that trip that just happened right there. I saw it. Just in case anything happens, we can just go back and get them without having to pluck the Pikmin. Oh, that is an odd direction. That's fine.
Cool, so more bombs. We're going to take 20 bombs in sort of the level, but there's only 10 here. So that's why we've got 10 yellows out.
I only need 9 bombs, but I like having 1 extra just in case.
Sure.
Woo! Well, keep it coming, don't stop. Hey, it's day 1. You don't have to blow your voice out on day 1, I'm just saying. Though I appreciate it. So yeah, we want to make sure that we're back in time before this part gets collected. 1, so we can do the skip, and 2, because of that.
If possible, keep that guy loaded so that he'll turn away and then isn't invested in the landing site area. It's better to keep the annoying enemies as far away from you as possible. Yeah, but we're looking good right now. It's like 4 more frames.
Nice. This might hit at the same time, I don't know.
Bit of a traffic jam. Oh, it's happening.
You have to call them off?
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Oh, maybe not. They're pushing.
It's worth it. As long as it doesn't take 8 tries, it's still worth it.
I'm like, I think it hit at the same time as the cutscene, or as the little cutscene there. I'm like, geez, hey, getting 2 though. I mean, getting them at all, honestly, it's very, like, they all add up. Getting those cutscene skips add up a lot, more than you may think. All right.
Yeah, for sure, if you want a sub-hour.
Ooh, I didn't even realize one had a trip.
Oh, another.
We're good. Everything is good.
This is a very tight section.
All right, this is very annoying like that because these guys just decide that they want to trip whenever they're doing it. Okay, oh dear, all right.
And we're avoiding combat.
We're gonna try and avoid as much combat except with the snitch bugs that are coming up. I hate them.
It's actually worse when they don't show up.
I hate when like Pikmin trip like right in like a wall. You can barely, like that.
Okay.
All right, we're just gonna make sure, okay.
Nice. I wasn't worried.
I wasn't worried at all. But we do have to watch out for the snitch bugs though, so that's gonna be a little.
So hopefully we see these little like flying guys, and they're really annoying because they swoop into your party and they grab 2 Pikmin and then they plant them in the ground.
But they can also like plant them like right in front of enemies too.
Exactly.
And then wake them up.
Yeah,
that's not good. We don't want that.
But so far we've not even seen them, which is worrying. But we're fine. Anyway, so I guess you just carry on with the run until you see them.
Pretty much.
But it is awkward when you have to deal with snitch bugs while you've also got bombs in your party. Because if you accidentally throw a bomb Pikmin, then that could be a disaster.
Right.
But we're just chilling.
There's a chance that the snitch bugs just don't give us any grief at all. Knock on wood. Somebody do that, please.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right. Oh, here we go. We practiced this earlier. With the enhanced motion controls, we can just throw Pikmin up there. We don't have to solve any puzzles. Who cares? Who cares about puzzles? Exactly. In my video game? All right.
So this is like a really annoying puzzle normally. And even in the GameCube version, you don't need to do this, but this is the craziest switch throw in the run, in my opinion.
Set.
You just long throw right against a wall, and with any luck.
All right, well, we had one, but I'm gonna reset that again. Yeah. This one can be a bit tricky, getting the right angles and stuff.
Nice, there we go.
Yes.
So I'm gonna stay a little, oh yeah, and then deloading the dumples keeps them from attacking the other Pikmin. Okay, perfect. So there's a chance that the Pikmin can all like fall off of the part and then they'll stop carrying it. You have to like reset them so they didn't give us any bad RNG there, so that's good.
Well, normally you need yellow Pikmin for that. And you have to kind of convert them with the candy pop buds, but of course that's too slow. So we just throw them straight up the wall. Still not seen any snitch bugs.
I know, I'm like, please don't do this to me, not on GDQ, please.
That's sometimes amazing though, because dealing with them is actually really slow. So if they aren't even here, then, you know, you just save some time. So yeah, this is another switching mechanic.
There he is.
Switch to the yellow. All right. So as long as he doesn't grab the bomb, we can deal with him.
We'll be all right. I just need to throw my bomb real quick and we'll be good.
Yeah. You're not gonna fight him, are you?
I'm gonna try and run.
Yeah.
But I need to get this guy distracted over here. So I'm gonna lead him back. Throw your bomb. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, actually.
Perfect.
Wow.
Amazing.
I've never seen that before. He sniped him. What?
He said it.
I said the thing, but it was cool. It was a cool moment. It wasn't one of those moments where it's like, oh wow, well that's never happened before. I can't believe I just messed that up. That was actually cool. Oh no, okay. Okay. Okay, no, we're fine. Everything's fine.
I've seen that kill.
Excuse me. I think we can get a donation in real quick.
Okay. Amazing. I believe that you won't jinx it. That was good. That was excellent.
That makes up for missing the one day in Forest Naval. It was way too cool.
I have $100 here from Clucky, who says, pretty hyped to see you on the big screen, Ray. This is how friends behave. Love you, friend. And also, a very quick update. Actually, two. First, we have crossed the halfway mark on Ori and the Blind Forest All Escapes. We've raised 5,100 out of 10,000. And because you all keep knocking them down, we're gonna keep setting them up for you. We have just opened the Great Master Challenge incentive for Astrobot a little later today. If met, King JO444 will complete the Great Master Challenge after the main Astrobot run. So we need to hit $15,000 raised for PCF by the end of the run. But with the energy you all have, I know we're going to do it.
Okay.
So unfortunately, we did have to come across that other snitch bug. He was attacking in our base, but it's okay. We have enough. We have enough Pikmin. He did scatter some Pikmin around, which is unfortunate. But
yeah, just leave it there. That was a super unusual case, like insanely rare to get this kind of configuration. But they randomly walk around the map, so you just kind of have to be able to deal with anything.
Just gonna get this real quick.
Yeah, this frame.
What can you do? What can you do?
Just keep trying.
Let's keep trying. Thank you. I want to meet whoever keeps yelling my name back there. Also, I'm not very good at like talking to people, so please come say hi to me after this run's over. I would absolutely love that.
Okay, so here's a cool little clever mechanic. He's going to throw a single blue just at the skull area, and it's going to be used to lure these guys. You remember how in Forest of Hope there was a Pikmin on a wall? Oh my god.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah. There was a Pikmin on a wall that was luring a different Bulborb. Well, that one will lure these Bulbears away. And unfortunately, you have to wake them up and throw over this wall. It's easy. yeah, you have to wake up the bulbers because this part that we've got right now, the dawn drive, will wake them up. So that's bad. So here's, honestly, this is probably the closest thing you can imagine to a speedrun tech in this game. We're skipping building these bridges, and I'll let the part walk a little bit.
Yeah, this is the bane of my existence here. So.
Okay. So when Pikmin are trying to get past an obstacle, they kind of walk around in little circles, and they use the physics of the objects to go far right.
Yeah, I'm trying to move a bit more right.
Cool. Anyway, you can push objects with other objects, and we can't build this bridge because it's too slow, so you can just push them around it.
Do you see what I mean?
Much further left.
I never get this in runs, dude. It always happens in practice. It's good. But
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, okay, it's okay. We can still push it. It's still fine.
Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, you'll get like a pop push in a second. Just keep trying.
Just gonna keep it going, no problem.
And trust me, this is still faster. And we've got other stuff moving around the map as well. So we are multitasking still. Man. That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, we're going. A few more.
Almost got it.
This one. There we go.
Right. So you saw the push a little bit. That's kind of what it's supposed to look like, but sometimes things
It got
happen.
stuck on like the map geometry.
Yeah. There it is. No bridges, no problem. I love Pikmin. Well, I love Pikmin too. All right.
No, I love Pikmin 1.
So we're gonna deload the part because we're gonna have a little bit of a struggle getting up there. I can already hear, thanks to the rumble, that our guy is getting trying to eat that blue Pikmin in there.
Do you want to show him the glue and drive walking by?
Okay, there it is. He's gonna try and eat me, and then he's just gonna get distracted, and they're just gonna do a little jog. We're gonna throw the rest of our Pikmin over here. Trying to throw too many. I want to make sure that there's enough on there getting it, but I don't want them to be distracted by the stuff that's over there. We got to keep moving a little bit, so we want to make sure that the Puffy Blowhog is not going to attack us. Well, he's probably still going to try.
Are you going to leave that Pikmin behind, or are you going to save it?
I'm going to leave him behind.
Oh.
Goodbye. Okay.
It's okay.
It's all right.
So now that we've collected the glue on drive, that is everything in Distant Spring in one day.
Mm-hmm.
With mistakes. Just want to say that no run has to be perfect.
And now we only have one more part left to go.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're in.
Nope, sunset.
Cool. So we are going to leave a Pikmin behind.
Then we're not saving.
But we can skip the cutscenes, so you don't have to see it. You can just pretend that it was fine.
All right. Okay, so this is actually the final trial is something.
The final trial.
Is the final trial. We're almost done. My time with you is almost over. So, but I'll be here all week. So it's my first GDQ. I have to be.
So there's a couple puzzles, and you're supposed to use all three types of Pikmin, but blues are just so overpowered that we just prefer to use them. You can throw a couple of yellows over here, but for the most part, we'll put blues on to work on all the bridges and gates and things.
All right. We're gonna throw about, I don't know exactly
61.
how many. I want to have at least like 30 here to take care of this, because they're gonna be building this stuff really fast. Speedrunning. They're gonna speedrun the building the bridges.
Yeah, there's a mechanic for the reason that you chose to do those numbers of workers on each bridge, but don't worry about it.
Okay, make sure we have enough bombs.
So we're getting these bombs to blow up this gate, but also to use on the final boss here, the Emperor Bowblax.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Okay, so here we go. One more advantage of Switch is just long throwing over this, and rather than needing reds, you can just throw them around and then push this box. There's a little box that's in the way.
Push! 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 It's done.
So here we go.
Right. I need absolute focus. I'm gonna be a not silly boy.
Cool.
For a moment.
He gets stunned when he licks an explosion, so let's see if we can get that. Perfect. Just look how quickly he loads the face up. It's a bit tight.
Oh, nope. It's fine. Wait for it.
Okay,
Actually, this is fine.
This is fine. You've got a spare bomb in your party still.
Okay, no, it's not gonna be enough. That's all right. He's probably.
But this is why we have 3 bombs.
Okay.
Okay, you got lucky as well, so that's good. And
This one.
there we go.
He did, he did a
that's
weird thing.
unfortunate.
All right, it's okay.
So you get to see what happens if you get to the second phase.
Oh, this is what I was dreading, but it's all right. All right, so we have to wait for his lips to like salivate again. Oh, there it is. Just let that bomb through it. We're just gonna wait. Okay, he's sacrificed. Noble sacrifice.
It was
Not
worth
the
it.
best Emperor fight, but I'll take it.
But we are done.
We are done.
We did it.
Yeah, this is Pikmin. We have a little bit of time here, so if you guys have any shout-outs you want to give, is now be the time to give them.
Sure, I mean, for the Pikmin Discord is my favorite Discord. And I just want to shout out Pi as well. He's the guy that introduced me to the Pikmin Discord and Pikmin speedrunning, so I really appreciate that. So thank you. And I want to thank GDQ as well for putting us first. What an honor to be the first, the opening act. So I want to say thanks to them. And thanks to Ray, because he's the guy that said, I'm going to do this run. Do you want to couch for me? I didn't even have a ticket at the time, so I showed up for him. So there you go. Thanks, Ray.
Thank you. Pi?
Yeah, okay, pretty much covered it. I wanted to shout out the Pikmin Discord.
Oh, hold on, wait. Oh, first frame! First frame! Oh yeah, that's time. That's time. Oh man, wait, what did I end on? Oh, hour 49! It's still underestimate, but I wanted it under an hour. Still better than my last one. I guess that's Pikmin. That's the end.
Good work, man.
You know, I have a few shouts. So I'll try to make them brief. You know, it's it's my dream to be here. So thanks. I've been watching for a really long time, and I never really thought I would ever get into speedrunning. So, you know, getting selected to even run at the event and much less open it, you know, is really special. So, thank you. Shout out my biggest fans, my parents, my family, you know, mom and dad. Thank you. I know you're probably at home watching, so thank you for supporting me, even though you probably playing video games online for people is probably the last thing you wanted me to do with my life, but they've supported me so much throughout everything, and I love them so much for it. And shout out to my community for helping me get here and being super cool. To everyone in the back cheering for me, you know, Mokaygee, Pi for commentating for me. You know, this is one of the best days of my life. So thank you for all being a part of it.